Hello friends, my name is Dipen and today I am going to discuss about which are the books that are useful in the first year MBBS and which books should you have to use in your first year MBBS. What are the types of books and what are the subjects. So first of all, we will going to discuss about what are the subjects in the first year MBBS. So there are mainly total 3 subjects in the first year MBBS, that is anatomy, physiology and biochemistry. So we will first going to discuss what are the books that are important in the anatomy. Anatomy is a big subject which is divided into multiple sub-subjects, that is general anatomy, gross anatomy, neuroanatomy, histology and embryology. So we will first discuss about what are the books that are important in the general anatomy. So in general anatomy, only one book that is important and that is B.D. Chaurasia's Handbook of General Anatomy. So now we move on to our second sub-subject of anatomy, that is gross anatomy. In gross anatomy, there are mainly 2 type of book. In every subject, there is mainly 2 type of book. The one is standard textbook and the second one is alternative textbook. Standard textbook are those textbook which are standard, no textbook above that textbook. The information that is provided in the standard textbooks, descriptive manner and very fulfilled manner. Most of the students are using standard textbooks for their references and for their clarification of the topics which is not understood by alternative textbooks. And standard textbooks are those textbooks in which the information given is very compiled and descriptive manner. While the alternative textbooks are those textbooks which are used most commonly by the students, that are most commonly useful for your university exams and for your viva purposes. So in gross anatomy, there is one standard textbook that is known as Gray's Anatomy. Gray's Anatomy is the standard textbook of gross anatomy. Information given in Gray's Anatomy is the very broad and descriptive manner and in very compiled way. So alternative textbook in the gross anatomy are mainly 2 types of books. The first one is Textbook of Human Anatomy by B.D. Chaurasia 8th edition and the second textbook is Textbook of Anatomy by Vishram Singh 3rd edition, which also includes the textbook of General Anatomy. Now we move on to our third sub-subject of anatomy, that is neuroanatomy. In neuroanatomy, most commonly we use only one book, the Textbook of Clinical Neuroanatomy by Vishram Singh 4th edition. Now we move on to our fourth sub-subject of anatomy, that is histology. In histology, most commonly students are using journals and modules that is given by the respective colleges. Otherwise, we can use one textbook of histology, that is Inderbir Singh's Textbook of Human Histology, 9th edition. Now we move on to our fifth sub-subject of anatomy, that is embryology. In embryology, we most commonly use 2 types of books. The first textbook is Textbook of Human Embryology by Vishram Singh, 2nd edition, and the second textbook is Textbook of Human Embryology by Inderbir Singh's 12th edition. Now we move on to our second subject of first year, that is biochemistry. In biochemistry, there are 2 types of books. The first one is standard textbook and the second one is alternative textbook. Standard textbook includes 31st edition of Harper's Illustrated Biochemistry and the alternative textbook includes Biochemistry by Satyanarayan, 5th edition, and the textbook of Biochemistry by Vasudevan, 9th edition. Now we move on to our third subject of first year, that is physiology. In physiology, there are mainly 2 types of books. The first one is standard textbook and the second one is alternative textbook. Standard textbook includes most commonly 2 types of books. The first one is Textbook of Medical Physiology by Guyton and Hall, 3rd South Asia edition. And the second textbook is Ganong's Review of Medical Physiology, 26th edition. And the second type of book is alternative textbook. So alternative textbook in physiology includes mainly two types of books. Textbook of Medical Physiology by Indu Khurana 3rd edition and Essential of Medical Physiology by Sembulingam 8th edition. This cover all types of textbooks in all the three subjects. So which book should you have to buy and which book should you have to choose for your first year MBBS? So if you are an university exam student and if you are going for your vivas, you should have to go for alternative textbooks rather than standard textbooks. Because standard textbooks, the information given is very broad and very compiled manner. While in alternative textbooks, the information given are for exam purposes and exam oriented. So information given in the alternative textbooks is also very good for viva purposes. In physiology, most students are using Sembulingam for their university exams because the information that is provided in that book is very easy to retain and the information given is very compiled manner and descriptive manner, and also it is very good for viva purposes. While in standard textbooks like Guyton and Ganong's, the information given is very broad and the topics that is given is very compiled manner. So if you want to retain information better for your university exams and for your writing purposes, you have to go for alternative textbooks. Standard textbooks are that textbooks which most of the students are using for their clarification of topics that are not understood by alternative textbooks. So alternative textbooks are more commonly preferred for exam purposes than standard textbooks. So in anatomy, you have to go for B.D. Chaurassia's in gross anatomy. In biochemistry, you can go for Satyanaran or Vasudevan, and in physiology, you can go for Indu Khurana or Sembulingam. So this is all about the books that are useful in the first year MBBS. So if you like this video, then hit on the like button, comment on this video and subscribe to this channel to get regularly notified. Thank you.